What are you trying to accomplish, and do you have any traffic coming to your website now?
No, I need a lot more.
So you need a lot more traffic coming to your website?
Most definitely.
Okay, okay. Well, I can show you right now how I can accomplish that very quickly. With this program right here, the only thing I have to do is punch in. All right, just like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Get it right. And this, we're going to use my website for a demonstration. So I just punch in your URL of your website, and I'm just going to simply click on that one button. That's it, just like that. And what it's going to do is it will insert this into the traffic exchange system. And as you can see already, we've got people coming to your website immediately. That quick, just from punching in your URL one time and clicking that information, that one button.
So, how do they know? I don't understand. How do they know to? What does this do? I mean, I don't understand. How do they know to go to that site? Do they get an email?
No, this is what's happening is there are people all over the world in third world countries that just want to see American websites. They're very interested in the American culture. I mean, and that's known worldwide. People from all over the world are very, very interested in America. So what we have set up is a traffic exchange system that they can get on and go take a look at American businesses and their websites to see if they see any interest in what they have to offer. And with this system, we've brought thousands of leads to businesses simply by raising their SERPs in the search engines. And as you can see right here, right now, you can see that they're going to the index page of Viral Media Service, and they're also looking. You can sit here and watch them as they go through the different pages on the website as they show interest in what your product and what you have to offer.
Yeah, but how can I talk to these people? They don't speak English, or they're in another country.
Well,
they're not American.
Okay. So this is exactly what happens. If your website is getting traffic to it and real people are going to see it, then your website becomes more relevant than your competitors. If you're getting more traffic to your website than your competitor is, you're going to start coming up naturally in search engines locally for your business more than your competitor will, because you're more relevant. And as you can see, just as a result of starting the campaign, after 5 minutes, I've already got somebody, it looks like, in California going to my website right now and looking at it because I was more relevant than somebody else in California.
Oh, so can you just market this to people in the United States without going to...
Absolutely. I can take a local Pizza Hut guy. Can you imagine if a local Pizza Hut guy was getting thousands of views to his website every day, how much more relevant he would be locally? In other words, locally, he would become literally a superstar of his business overnight. This right here will save you thousands and thousands of dollars in SEO work, and it raises your SERPs and your page ranks simply by the amount of traffic and interest that people are showing by going to your website.
Oh, okay.
And that's what's happening right now. They're coming in from all over the world.
But in my business, for instance, I need them to, what about if they don't sign up, it doesn't capture their information if they go right to my website?
Well, I understand. You've got to understand, these people right here, we're not worried about them trying to sign up. Although it does happen. I actually ended up signing a couple of people after running this for a few days, but the people I signed up were people in America. It wasn't the people that were actually going to it and watching it from the other countries. They're just interested in websites, although sometimes that does generate leads. It's happened to me before, but what happens is in America, where I'm from, I become more relevant because I'm getting a traffic flow to my website. In other words, my competitor, he might only be getting maybe 20, 30, 40, 50, or 100 views a day at the most to his website, but if I'm getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 or 1,000 or 2,000 people coming to my website every day, and they're actually showing interest by going to the other pages on the website where I live, I become way more relevant. In other words, in my local area or my target. Huh?
What does that mean, relevant? What is the pros?
In other words, in the search engines, it's about how important you are. The most important guy gets his website shown the most.
Okay, so you get up there higher on Google.
I make you more important than anybody else. That's what I do.
Okay.
Period. And because of that, see, and as a result of this campaign, because this is all coming out of Asia and European countries, that I got somebody to come on the website in Africa. And the more I run this, I'll end up getting a lot of people in America coming to the website organically and naturally, just because my relevance has increased tremendously. My Elixir ranking will go through the roof. And that's how you bring in business. It's that quick. This is as close to the magic button as you'll ever get.
And how much is the investment?
This is only $39.95 when you first buy the software program, and the only thing that we ask is $14.95 a month for the exchange system. It runs a lot of bandwidth, so it's just $14.95 a month. You can run up to 5 different websites on this, and there you go. Now I'm getting people in South America coming to it, and that's the amazing thing about this is, as all of this is going on, my ranks in America are increasing because I'm becoming much more relevant than my competitor in America.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
You see?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Doesn't that make a lot of sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
And as you can see right now, I've got 19 people on the website. And out of those 19 people, I've got them going to seven different pages on my website right now.
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's instantaneous. You're getting, oh my God, I mean, large corporations will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to accomplish this same thing that I'm basically offering to you for nothing. Absolutely nothing. $39.95 and then $14.95 a month, and you're tapped into real streaming viewers and people coming to your website, making you way more relevant than your competitors. So you start coming up in search engines a lot more for your business and the products and services that you have to offer. And it's just that simple. It's almost one of those things that are just too good to be true, but it really is true with today's technology and what we've accomplished. We're able to do this. And we can sign up thousands and thousands and thousands of people on this traffic exchange program, and there's no end in sight. This will run for years and years. And the only thing that's going to happen to you is if you don't sign up for it, you're going to get left behind. Because I guarantee you, your competitor's going to be all over it tomorrow, wanting to get on board.
Okay, I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Larry. Listen, we're going to end this conference. If anybody else has any questions, you can go to the bottom of SEOjuices.com, and there is the support email address and also a toll-free number that you can call, and we will get you signed up immediately, and you can start bringing traffic to your website just as soon as you get the software program. If you have any issues or any concerns, or if you have any problems, just please let me know. All right. Thank you. All right. You good to go, Larry?
I'm good to go.
All right. No problem. No, this is a traffic exchange program where
that's right.
Yeah, from people all over the world, they're wanting to look at American websites.
You just got to understand, I'm like major devil's advocate guy, but I'm looking here at the active page, top active pages, and above that there was there it is. About us, contact us, follow services, frequently asked questions, private policy. Well, there's more. There's just 2 in 1 and 1. I mean, when's the last time you clicked on a privacy policy page?
Yeah, I know.
It almost seems like it's a bot. I don't get it.
I know. But you got to understand. I mean, I've got 10 people on the website right now, and they're extremely interested in American way of life. So they go to websites in their own country that will bring them targeted American websites because they're very interested in our culture. And there are millions of these people that are actively on these exchange programs now from third world countries, and they'll literally get on the website and they'll just go to websites all day and night from America because they're just so interested. And that's the other beautiful thing about it is you say privacy policy, right? Who in America is going to go look at an FAQ or a privacy policy? Or, well, they'll look at an FAQ before a privacy policy, but who's going to do that? But in third world, they'll go to it, and then that's giving traction to that page. So locally, you think, well, this really doesn't do that much. What does this do? Well, what happens is locally, or in the United States where I'm wanting to come up, so I've got a better ranking, and I actually start coming up in the search engines more. And I'll also tell you this will help you. Instead of paying services to index your website, they say the absolute best way to get your website indexed by search engines is traffic from those search engines, people wanting to go to the website. Then that search engine will pick up your website. It'll do it automatically without you having to pay to get your website indexed to thousands of search engines. You can use this, and can you imagine the thousands of search engines worldwide rather than Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all the other ones that they're actually looking at, and you're bringing all the, so you're also creating backlinks at the same time to your website. Because a lot of these people, they might save the link, or the other search engines will pick it up, and then they'll be installed into that. You'll have a backlink from Yahoo, Bing, and all the other search engines. So it's a great way. And also, let's just say you had an Asian product, or a product that you could sell worldwide. If you've got a product that you can sell worldwide, then you would simply just put a language, like right here. I've got the language, so I can go over here. Let's say somebody in Latin, they're interested in what I've got to offer. So I've seen them come on, all over North America.
That just doesn't make any sense to me, because for a page to be picked up, I mean, it needs to have on-page SEO optimization.
Well, I understand. You do the SEO, you do the on-site optimization, and then once you've done all the SEO and the on-site optimization, the only thing that you have to do from that point on is bring traffic to your website, whether it be pay-per-view, PPC, any type of ad campaigns, or passing out your business card to get people to come to, or email blasting. Well, I know with email blasting, PPV and PPC, I can spend personally on my campaigns, I can spend $600, $700, $800 a month easily on those type of campaigns. But I've noticed after running this for the past year, I don't even have to do that anymore. I don't even have to run those anymore. Oh.
It seems like it's something to check out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it can't hurt. So,
that's the other beautiful thing about it, is it's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help, because these are real people coming to the website. It's not like this is some type of computer automated robot that's trying to trick the search engines. It's not that at all. These are real people actually coming to your website and looking at it. So from that point of view, this to me can really only help.
Right.
And for the price, you're talking $39.95 and $14 a month, and you're done. So you get 10, 20,000 views to your website a month. I mean, and if your search engine optimization's already done, the one thing that you're going to benefit from this is you're going to end up with a lot of backlinks from different search engines than you normally wouldn't have, which is actually going to help your page rank, and it's going to help your SEO. So it does help.
Right. That would help.
And that would help. And it's so cheap, it's ridiculous. I mean, there's companies, imagine what they spend to try to bring this kind of traffic to their website, just to get people to it, and they never get anybody.
Yeah.
And here I am, I've got 22 people on it right now, active, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Going to all the different pages of the website, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think if people look at it, it might be something, a little tool we can throw into, just the side stuff we're doing with our SEO stuff, for sure.
Well,
I wanted to talk to you later too. Anyhow, I wanted to go over some things. This was kind of going over the software with me this morning. Yeah, I'll probably give it a whirl. I'm working on a couple campaigns, and once I get them finished, I might go ahead and get this and see what happens.
Yeah, run it.
That's your page, right? SEO Juices.
Yeah.
I got it saved on here.
If you run it a month, you don't have to, you might want to tell other people about it. Because I know for a fact that if you've already got all of your SEO done and your optimization done, to become more relevant, you need traffic after that point.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have it. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there I see my point exactly. Now I know for a fact there's nobody in America on, but somebody from America just popped up, and you can sit here and watch this I'll sit here and watch it for 2 or 3 hours and just study it. And it's amazing. And I'll have people from America go to my website. And then I'll actually end up with people calling me. It's generating leads for me. So there you go, California. That's my. Are you in California?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Are you? I know you're not, Larry. So I mean.
Go to your page.
Exactly. So that's somebody in California now coming to my website that probably never would have before. And that's just after observation and watching it. Now, this website that I'm bringing all this traffic to, I've only had it up 1 month. And I've only ran about 20 or 30 people a day on it for about 10 or 15 minutes at a time for the past let's just say 10 or 15 days. Are you going to it now? ALMEDIA. Bingo. See, now I saw you come up. Now, what part of the country are you in?
Kansas City.
Okay, so I saw you come up.
Page with a bright red banner up top.
Yeah, there you are. I've got you. If you go back to the join.me, I can see you. You're right there. Boom, Kansas City. That's you.
Yeah.
See, but then I've also got people. Now, I want to know what city. It's not telling me what city. It's telling me you. But that's southern part of Florida, I believe, is where that's. It's California, southern part of California. Oh, there it is. Riverside and Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona, and then Riverside. I mean.
So it's